What is going on, Ben Nation? Buoyed by the continued presence and push of Benjamin Franklin Delano Roosevelt Armstrong, the Ben coin continues to send. Now, you might be wondering, is that really his name? Yeah, it's really his name. I checked, so I'm right. Anyway, Benjamin Franklin Delano Roosevelt Armstrong has been involved, engaged, and working behind the scenes to give you guys the type of token that you wanted to see all of this time. And I'm going to show you where we are on the charts. I'm going to show you where we are going. And I'm going to tell you that if you are trading futures like I do, then Ben just hit 5,500. Now hit 5,000 on Dex Tools. So we'll see how this plays out. I'm going to show you both charts today. Normally I just show you one, but we're going to check them out. Let's get into it. First of all, you can see that the breakout did happen. We do have basically a confirmed breakout at this point. And I mean, guys, what can I tell you? Trading at 50.16 right now, continuing to have a nice little pump. Now, here's the thing. What I told you before was that, you're going to have this big move and it's going to get eaten up on the next run, right? Well, we've got the big candles on the breakout that continue to happen here for the next few hours. It doesn't look like it's a false breakout, by the way. So over the next couple of hours, we've gotten 55 now. But I do think that the goal here is going to be right here in the 65.08 level. That's where we're wicking out up here at the top. So if you're looking at around 65.08, then that's going to be your point of short exit because there will be a massive retrace. Now, when we look at the retrace that happens on each one of these, that retrace right here was 16%. So not only is that it's a great place to accumulate just a little bit more. And remember, there becomes a secondary pump once it does what most tokens will do, and that is grab a fib retracement tool, check it out from the top up here, and see it wick down to that 61.8 level, and then come back up for a bigger test, or at least a retest of the local top. Now, that, by the way, happened in reverse order. You can see the double top over here, but it didn't come the same way. You got the double top down here where it actually filled. But again, let's go back here and let's look, and this is what the pros are doing. So that's what you're looking to do, right? Your wick accumulation comes all the way down to the 786 level. So we're looking at 786 and 618 on this next move. So where does it go from here? Well, most likely what you're looking at as a play out would be the start right around here with a wick coming up here. And then you're looking at a retracement back down here to where our value area high is of 5,000 for a possible retest, or this area right here, which has actually been an accumulation zone at about 4,700. So that would be where I would say on this chart, we're probably heading. Now, that's, of course, wildly speculative at best. We're making guesses based on where the charts are moving. But the chart over here, telling us the same story. We've had that wedge breakout. We're now at 5,000, wicked out at 5,016 just a little while ago, up 17.3% on the day. And again, we're looking at, if we come down here and we look at and get kind of an idea here of the breakout, we're going to call that breakout right there. We're going to say it's right there. And then what are we looking at for this one? Well, we're looking at something like this right here, a little muted here. 58 is what it looks like, maybe about 6,000. Once we get 6,000, I do think that dropping a zero becomes the next play. So, and by the way, let's go down here and look at this. This might be a little different because, of course, on Dex Tools, it is always just a tad different. So we get, basically, it's fair enough, right? And that's from the tip of the breakout level. So right here is where we're looking at. So about 6,000 is what it looks like right now on, I'm probably going a little bit high on that. Let's call it 5,800 over here on the wrapped ETH version on Dex Tools. So we got nice accumulation. We got nice opportunity right here. So now we'll see, what we're made of. We've got, of course, there's going to be some opportunistic sell-off that's going to happen, but we don't have the horrible people that continue to exit. We've got A9C6 selling 8 ETH out from under us. But you know what? At this point, they're not stopping the trend. The trend is your friend. Now, let's move on to a few other things. Of course, we can see right here, basically about a $20 million market cap. We keep dinging off of it a little bit. Pretty good run so far. So, and then for the 24-hour volume, 1.21 million. interest continues to soar. On Ben V2, we've got Trick or Treat. V2 is almost here. We've got a treat for you. We're giving away $100 in Ben coins. Join, share this post, and comment and tell us what you're looking forward to seeing after V2. So make sure that you do that. About 50,000 people have engaged with this tweet already. So there are people watching. There are new investors out there looking to make an entry into Ben. Also, J Chains pointed out this. Good morning, fam. Last night on Crypto Crossfire, the argument was about what's the bigger threat to Cardano, CBDCs, or other layer ones. It was a great debate with solid arguments and opinions from Ben, AJ, and Crow, but really, it goes much further than this. The entire ecosystem of crypto is under attack by regulators who actually don't even understand blockchain. So if you haven't already, make sure that you go check it out. Check out Crypto Crossfire, and there is a reminder right here for a new Twitter Spaces coming. The Web3 Breakfast community, there's going to be a discussion right now. So if you want to go check that out, definitely go check that out. And then finally, Crypto at Crossfire. Now, you notice right here, the hottest debates in crypto hosted by Ben Armstrong, Crypto Crossfire. Now, this is not owned by Ben Armstrong. This is not owned by the Ben Armstrong Crypto Show or anybody associated or involved. As you can see, when you go through here, there are a bunch of different weird sort of things that are happening over here. So just understand, this is not an official. Let me know if you need the handles. So what it is somebody bought it and is holding it and trying to sell it is basically what's happening. So don't engage with it. Leave it alone. And and really there wasn't a purpose or a need for Crypto Crossfire as a channel on Twitter. So it's not getting, it's basically going to get ignored. But I just wanted you guys to know that that is not a legitimate channel for the show. So let me know what you think in the comments down below. If you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to the channel and leave a comment down below. That helps to push it up in the algorithm. If you help it push up in the algorithm, then more people see it and more people potentially come in and invest. So it's not financial advice. My name is Bleeves. I'm always right. Thank you so much for tuning in, and we'll talk.